I'm Sister Cecily, a Canossian sister who is very connected to this school because the school was founded by the sisters in 1894 when they came from Hong Kong, and they started a school, an orphanage, a vocational center. So I started here as a child in kindergarten, 1955, and I went through the whole works, primary school, secondary school, came back as a teacher after several years, a teacher of 7 years, and then a principal of 12 years in this building.
Okay, my name is Veronica. I'm also one of the ex-girls. I started primary 1 right here in St. Anthony's Middle Road in 1972. I graduated in 81. So over the years, I've also gone back to be very active in school, contribute to the alumni. Yeah, and now I'm the vice president of the alumni.
My name is Adibah. I was in St. Anthony's Convent from 1973 to I think about 1982. This is my mom.
I've been teaching here from 1959 from secondary school. After 2 years, then went to primary school until
1980, 86, the two of us. I remember learning about giving, about sharing, about having empathy for the poor. I think came from the values of St. Anthony's, because even when we were in school, the teachers, the nuns especially, saying, okay, we need the money. Some of your classmates cannot afford. Are you able to, just give a small portion? Back then, even 10 cents was so big, and that was something that became very valuable.
There's this lady. Her name is Auntie Minnie. And she would sit at the front entrance. Yeah, she basically was the greeter, for people coming in. And
she'll open and close the door.
Yeah, she'll open and close the door. She'll tell the girls, when we were young and in primary school, she would go, "Hey, I can hear you talking, huh?" It's that sort of thing. Her voice still resounds in my mind. I would never forget that voice.
Because Mom always spoke about the school as being a place where it's very warm, the people are very cordial, all embracing and so on, right? The children like to call you Mommy as well.
Yeah, some even call me Mommy. When they have no money, I always tell them, at home you have your own mother, but in school I'm your mother. Yeah. We have no money, you just tell me, I'll give you.
So it was very cozy.
I think it's the nature of the building, architecture of the building. It's classrooms for 5 stories around a central basketball court.
Basketball court, badminton court,
there was tennis court. Everything was drawn on it.
Everything was in there.
I think it's the most unique piece of ground in this country. Because this ground, this basketball court, is in the morning, everybody sits around in circles on the floor for conversations, finish up homework, And then when the bell rings, it becomes the assembly area. And they're all there in their lines of classes. And the principal and I was, first I stared up at the principal. And later on when I became principal, I stared down.
You looked down on us.
And they would be there, and there would be morning prayers and national anthem, school songs. And it's really nice when the school sings in altos and sopranos and altos.
Yes.
They're in 2 voices. The whole school singing.
It's just that the acoustics just covers it. It just covers the whole.
We had an amazing music teacher who would teach like Sec 1 and 2 soprano, and the Sec 3s and 4s will sing the altos and the what do you call it, harmonize it.
Yes.
So when the whole school sings together, 1,000 children,
beautiful.
Can you imagine the music? And they'll all be standing around, and some will be down. Then after that, as the students file up to class, it becomes a PE lesson then.
Yes. And Mr. Kwa, our favourite male PE teacher
will be yelling away.
Yes, he'll yell from downstairs all the way up. And, you girls better come down. I'm waiting for you. And all of us will
run down. And then at recess, it becomes recess. And really, there were no tables, very few tables and chairs. And it just became a school culture where they will buy their food, come around, sit in a circle and put the food on the floor and talk. And everybody was there in this square rectangular piece of ground.
we were so cultured to sitting on the ground that nowadays when we have our reunions in friends' house, we tell them, oh no, it's okay, we won't sit on the couch, we'll sit on the floor. It really reminds us of the times when we were in school, sitting on the floor, eating there.
And because of the noise level, all the classrooms were air-conditioned.
We're the coolest school in town.
Cool,
Yeah,
real
they're
cool.
Real
back,
cool school.
back in the 1970s. But you know, we couldn't afford the air conditioning bills. So there was this fundraising for the aircon fund.
Every year, it was every year.
It was like every Saturday morning during CCAs, the girls will make sandwiches and food and they'll sell. Because on Saturdays, the canteen doesn't operate. And that's how they fundraise to pay up for their own aircon bills.
It was good because it gave us a lot of
Sense of belonging.
experience. Yeah,
Experience.
the sense of
Entrepreneur skills.
Yes, yes, and so many of us actually, became entrepreneurs. In fact, I love the marble staircases. You know, I think it's very hard to find a place where you've got really nice marble walls and staircases.
And tiles.
And tiles, yeah. And like for myself, I've got this very bad habit whenever we go up to class, the walls that are flanking, the classrooms, and they're all green marbles with trimming. I would like to go like that. I just go like that because it's so cool, I just touch it. It's so cool,
When it came to the 2.4-kilometer run,
We ran around this school compound, this church compound.
9.5 rounds. And we knew how to cheat. Until the PE teacher, the children knew, until the PE teacher bought these rubber bands. Every round you collect one rubber band. Then they knew how to buy the right rubber bands. So then they bought these big, thick ones where they cannot find.
Yeah.
Every round you collect one. Then
Commercial rubber bands.
once you have 9, they know you finished your rounds and they clocked you in.
This building was alive, alive with so much laughter
so
and
much,
love and and friendship.
And learning, so much learning took place.
I think that was really nice. Okay, we'll sing the school song.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
United in common endeavor, at work and play life's lessons we learn. Our youthful hearts are filled with ardor, for truth and wisdom we yearn. Courageously, with heads held high, we march ever on through life. Schooled in your spirit, colossal, for virtue, true nobility we strive. Schooled in your spirit, colossal, for true virtue we strive.
Oh, okay.
Ask me the words of the second verse.
Our alma